Get your paintbrushes ready because we're getting artsy with this Valentine's Day cake. Welcome to our Valentine's Day special of Behind the Cream, where you can win this beauty. If you live in the Toronto or GTA area, all you have to do are 3 things. 1, watch this video. 2, comment on the video below. And 3, make sure you're subscribing. We'll be picking a lucky winner on Thursday, February 11th at 6 p.m. Let's get baking. I've been told that my cakes are like little pieces of edible artwork. That's exactly how I feel about this romantic, elegant beauty. The techniques are literally the same as creating an oil painting. It actually might be a little bit easier because drying time, aka cooling time, is actually much faster. We always start with carving, then buttercreaming. This cake is the same. However, we need to take a little bit more care of the first layers as they actually act as our blank canvas. This entire cake will be just buttercream. The very first layer is called a crumb coat. That's because what you're literally doing is sticking down all the tiny crumbs with a thin layer of buttercream. See here? Super thin. Some cakes will be finished at this stage. It's called the naked look. After it's chilled, we'll go in with the layer that will actually be our blank canvas. This time, I go in heavy on the buttercream, then scrape away the excess. I leave the top untouched for that rustic finish. Here I'm mixing the base colors that will be seen behind the flowers. I'm using a bit of cocoa to get a warmer, rich tone. I'm trying to attain a nude pink vibe, an earthy sage color, and a darker green for the leaves. Now that our blank canvas has been chilled, I'm adding the nude pink. I'm letting my spatula naturally drag the color up the side of the cake. Instead of a definite finish line, everything just looks a little bit more organic and artsy. The cake must be chilled between each layer to ensure separation of the colors. Then I repeat and layer on the lighter sage green. Okay. This is where we get super artsy and mix our paint. I start off with small mounds of buttercream on the plate and just start mixing in food coloring. I'm going for those deep purples to replicate these peonies. Any girl loves red roses on Valentine's Day, but I thought I'd switch it up and keep it more regal and interesting. Now we get painting. I use a small palette knife used for clay work and oil painting. You can get these at the dollar store. Then I start layering. There's no right or wrong here, but remember what seems closer to you and what seems further away. Start with the petals that are further away, like the back of the flower. I add white onto the tips of the petals to mirror highlights almost created by the sun. This also helps accentuate the shape of the flower. Take your time with it. You're an artiste. After it goes for a quick chill, I layer on what will be the front of the flower. Then I go in with the darker green tones to fill out the negative space. The final touches are more highlights, darker tones to give even more contrast, and some edible gold leaf. Then a little gold love, literally. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and eat cake. I am the Bake Boss.